and I never gave a fuck. Put my problems in a blunt, blow them all away. Blow them all away, my problems in the blunt, and blow them all away, and blow them all away. Don't you ever give it up. No matter what they say, don't you ever fucking change it. Just blow them all away, blow them all away, blow them all away. Don't you ever fucking change, just blow them all away.
Welcome to Familygang Enterprises. My name is Phraydoe Peans. I'm the head engineer of the B.E.A.R project. Now, what is B.E.A.R? What's this B.E.A.R project we're talking about? Well, B.E.A.R stands for Brave Extraterrestrial Aerial Recreation. So, most modern day MCs are busy in the studio, stuttering on themselves, smoking blunts, drinking scissor, codeine, Four Locos. Familygang MCs, we build spaceships. That's right. Little bit of spray paint. On the mission and quest to further expand this thing called Familygang, we've decided to take hip-hop to space.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Fuck NASA, bro. Budget cuts. Come on. What the fuck's going on, bro? Built this shit with like $200 maybe. Most of that shit was weed, some really good weed from Cali. We've had Chinese people, we've had Russian people, we've had Americans in space. The next step is hip-hop. Hip-hop teaches you a lot of shit. With a can of Rust-Oleum, you can go to the moon. Not only can you make some awesome graph, but you can go to the moon. Isn't that special, hip-hop? Hip-hop is so special. I'm so proud to be part of this culture we call hip-hop. Because hip-hop, I could be an MC, I could be a goddamn astronaut, I could be a humble poet, a bear martial artist. I mean, it's really fucking endless where I could take this. Me and Dizzle have decided to put a spaceship together and go to the moon. Just like Neil Armstrong, just like Buzz. We're going to get ours on. Now, we've built our own spaceship.
The godlike complex trapped in the rat race of the modern day metropolis.
Yeah. Not the average man can pull this off, you know what I mean? This takes expertise, engineering, and the absolute confidence to take it to where man has never been before, or say humble poets have never been before. So basically, I took about 3 weeks of my life, and I studied engineering. I got a PhD in the Hard Knock Harvard School of the Street, and basically, I've developed a prototype spaceship. It's called the B.E.A.R Bong, and B.E.A.R Enterprise. Basically, what that basically is it's a bong manufactured to take man to space. What's going on? You know what I mean? I came and asked the shaman to certify the spaceship, make sure it was blessed. It's definitely ready to go. Yeah, it's out of power. You gotta wind it up. It's future. It's from the future. You gotta wind it up. Yeah. See?
All things in the future will be wound up.
Yeah, no batteries. Green, baby. Not just the weed. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm just here for the ride, bro.
Word.
You know?
Space hop astronauts, you know what I mean?
Just drop me off at Venus where all the hot bitches are.
You and your colleagues can sit amongst themselves and ask yourself where I'm taking this, and I'm going to explain. But the only way you can understand my science or my wizardry is to be a bear. Now, what is B.E.A.R? What's this B.E.A.R project we're talking about? Forget the fact that I'm in the bathroom right now, okay? I'm not in the bathroom. Just listen to the words of a poet. I sit here on this toilet in this bathroom filled with reverb, and I understand my purpose. My purpose is a human. I sleep, I eat, I shit. And that's it. That's my whole thing. I think I know so much. I build buildings, I scale mountains, I fly planes. But really, the most important 3 things I do is eat, sleep, and shit. Thank you. With this whole cutting edge flight simulation and understanding is basically put some potheads inside of a spaceship and take them to the moon. And I never gave a fuck. Put my problems in the blunt, blow them all away, blow them all away. Yes, yes, y'all. Spacecraft Suit 101. Not only has Family Gang recently been involved in aeronautically building bare-bong spaceships, but now we've entered into spacecraft uniforms. This is going to be orange. I know it's a little dark out here, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is actually Dizzle's uniform we're about to craft. Tune in. Who's that over there?
Hold on 1 second. Yo, it's me, bro. What the fuck is that? Hold on 1 second.
Afro, what's going on, Afro?
I don't know, man.
Did you just come out of the woodwork? Like you doing some bear shit?
Yeah, I was taking the shit around back.
Oh, word. Yeah, this is our new spacecraft uniform. This is Dizzle's, yeah, see the way it looks on camera? Come on this side. See that?
Right. That's how you want it to look?
What do you think?
I think it looks more reptilian than a suit.
I mean, on some future shit.
You know, like in Lord of the Rings, the Mithril, the shit that he used to wear under?
The prototype of the mine turbine, which you can see right here on the spaceship. Now, I can't really focus in like this for you because it's a lot of top secret knowledge here, and if I just give this out, the government might murder me. So what I'm going to basically do is give you an idea of how this spaceship works. It's all, the mechanics basically is positivity.
All my people's got to stay on a positive vibe, you know. The negativity just brings failure, you know. And we ain't trying to fail in this game, we're trying to succeed.
So you have your subject. He's sitting inside your cockpit. All right, this is where all the flight, you know, where all the cock hangs out, right here in the cockpit. And basically, the higher the subject gets, yeah, is that my phone? You have the pilot in the cockpit, and the fuel of the spaceship is basically OG Kush and a strand of hybrid sour diesel. And basically with about a gallon of hybrid sour diesel concentrate, you're going to get about 10,000 galactos. Now you're going to ask yourself, what the fuck is a galacto? Well, it doesn't exist. I invented the galacto because miles is just not far enough. This can take you like beyond space. Really got to ask yourself, you know, when you're going to these levels of heights, you got to invent new things because the understanding of regular human science can't really expand on what I'm talking about. Again, you have to be a bear.
We can claim to be completely original, which excites me, which puts me in the zone of winning. I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what? Let's just do it. Let's meet this thing head on. And you were in it to win it. Talk about an education.
Commandant Dizzle.
Cosmonaut Cowboy reporting for duty. T-minus 1 week and counting. Me and Phraydoe Peans will be taking off in our homemade spaceship.
Yes.
I hope that you will be here to join us as we document each and every move.
Real Jedi shit, you know what I mean?
So as we say in our country, fuck Gorge Lucas, you punk-ass bitch.
Punk-ass bitch. I know you're asking yourself, like, how the fuck did you come up with this shit? And the truth is, I was making a really dope beat, and I started hating on Gorge Lucas. Fuck Gorge Lucas. This whole entire space campaign, B.E.A.R Aeronautical, the #1 rule in this shit is to hate Gorge Lucas. Why? Because he doesn't let hip-hop sample his shit. So, fuck him, alright? I'm gonna show you that your little shit, Star Wars, you stole that shit from this lady that wrote the book and shit, and you decided to make awesome characters, and now you don't let hip-hop sample your shit. Fuck you. A big fuck you. I'm trying to like figure out, I want to look in the camera, because I know cameras like that. Am I looking in your eyes? Can you see this big fuck you? This is an airplane I invented to you to go fuck yourself, Gorge Lucas. And I'm gonna spell it out right here later. It's gonna say, fuck you, Gorge Lucas. You need to let motherfuckers sample your shit. And also, I got a quarrel with the NASA program. You know what I mean? Fuck NASA and they shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're shutting down space. Like, psh, if Kennedy was still alive, if he didn't get shot, he'd be smacking some motherfuckers at NASA right now. Because, like, motherfuckers gotta go to space. And I can explain that. Like, send your astronauts down to Familygang Enterprise. I'm gonna show them how to get high. Literally, alright? Get your motherfuckers high, and they're gonna be able to expand on space. Like, you got everybody all number crunching, feeling all frustrated about life over there. Get high, motherfucker. That's what you guys do anyway, right? You get high. So, you know, this whole mission on building spaceships and going to other places, that man's like, that's right, there's a light in here. This is a full studio, alright? Familygang Enterprises. And I mean, you really gotta be able to be positive about things, you know? When times are hard, you gotta make sure to find positivity and build spaceships.
Like a
Space cowboy!
space boy.
That shit looks crazy, son!
For this like this, go back. You gotta get it like
Space cowboy.
Look at that booty, son.
Alright? And fuck Gorge Lucas. Like, fuck him, for real. He lives in a fucking farm in San Francisco, in the mountains. Who knows what the fuck he's doing. He hasn't really dropped shit since the first 3 Star Wars that were supposed to come. He's retarded, like, backwards dropping shit. Stop fucking with people. Smoke weed. Alright, roll your blunts the right way, and then let motherfuckers sample your shit.
Let the green grass across the picket fence turn you into Mr. Smith without a purpose or a home. Underneath he is a Jedi, on the surface he's a clone. Smiling for his peers, but at nighttime
People at Houston got together and dropped the bomb on motherfuckers going to the moon. We're going to do the same thing here in Familygang. Just real easy. We're going to show you exactly how it was done. Now to say it's conspiracy, say we never went to the moon, well, I'm going to let you motherfuckers know, because you know Phraydoe's always real like that. So when I'm at the moon, I'm going to let you know if there's really like a flag there, if there's really like a post for extraterrestrials. Like, I heard about all this shit. I heard they got stone up there for like aliens. First off, how do we even know what the fuck aliens talk? So why would you leave a stone with like words and shit? Like, what are they gonna break that down? They're aliens. What the fuck, man? They flying spaceships and shit. Humans, man. We gotta, like, you know what I mean? Like, just slow it down a little bit. Put a brake on it. Like, slow it down. You don't really know where you're going. I had to take a moment to myself, man. Apologize for that. Familygang's goal this year is to drop the dopest music the Earth's ever heard, and I'm gonna be the first humble poet in space. Dizzle's gonna be the first DJ in space. Sorry, you didn't think about it first. You know what I mean? If you want to go to space after we do, come holler. You know what I mean? There's room in the spaceship, and like, you know, and it's basically about you being comfortable in this. You know, this might look like a Volkswagen to you. You know what I mean? From the peripheral of the lens. But you can fit 40 people in here easily. You know what I mean? Mexicans do it all the time, and they're happy doing it. You know what I mean? Americans have problems doing that. French people like to be next to each other. So that, you know, space is not an object unless you're fucked up and caught up on who you are in the world.